got one left. Third team quarterback, third team wide running back. Lost 2 more offensive linemen. Lost another linebacker. We're up over 40. Got way to win a game. Got one left. So I told them I'm just tired. They can celebrate, I'm tired. So.
With all that you just mentioned, how the heck did you guys win this?
I don't know. TCU. It's fun.
How proud are you of the team's resiliency?
I'm real proud of it. Yeah, we're down over 40, almost half of our scholarship guys, over 40 guys. O'Shea Lowen, Darius Anderson are out, probably out for the season. Austin Myers went out. Quarterback went out. We're just gonna have to find a way to win. That's what we're gonna have to do next week. So.
How do you think Grayson handled himself coming in?
I mean, biggest thing is we played the game, we played it to win. We didn't try to move, didn't do more than what we needed to, and play good defense. That was a formula, good formula. It helped us get where we need to get to. Good, bad, or ugly. Tried to screw it up a couple times. I tell you this much, I really like Matt Rule. He's a class act. They have me fooled, but I really like him. I think he's a good football coach. I think they've done wonders at Baylor. I like the way their kids act. All the above. I really like Matt Rule. I think he's one of the good guys. I think he's one of the good guys, and I think Matt Rule's one of the good guys in college football. So simple as that.
Coach, your offensive line created some run lanes today, and they really helped you guys win this game the way they were blocking.
Yeah, well, the second half we finally did. We didn't start the game off. We lost a quarterback because we didn't block them.
As far as the run game,
when we got into things and doing all of it, that was the difference in the ball game. We were able to get first downs, shorten the clock enough going into the fourth quarter. It was a big run by D. McCarter was a big run to get the first down. Then Grayson, for some reason, screwing up on 2 times. He's supposed to hand the ball up. I don't know what he was doing. But you know, we moved the ball far enough on the punt where we kept it far enough back that we had a chance. And so, you know, kids played hard. You know, we had Ben Wilson had to play. Ty went out. I mean, we used Trey Moore. He's finding out more and more. It's hard to play as a freshman. Outside of all those things, I mean, the kids just found a way. We're, like I said, you're down to your third tailback, you're down to your third quarterback, you're down to your third set of offensive linemen. You know, LJ and Ben came on again. Had a good day. O'Shawn Mathis, I talked about him. It was great to get him in the rotation. I gave us another speed guy off the edge. I think he had a sack. He won't be able to play next week because that was his fourth game, but it helped us get to that point.
Coach, what did you think of Rager's 65-yard touchdown?
Oh no, Jalen Rager stepped in at kickoff returns, he stepped in at punt returns, stepped in on about everything that you step in on. So, you know, he's really matured since the first year. You know, you go through this where you think you have to catch a certain amount of balls and you have to do certain things and do everything else. And bottom line to it is, you just got to win, and then the game just takes care of itself. And we're learning as a football team to do that. It's like I told them yesterday on Friday. We did a walkthrough at the beginning of the year, and when we locked out of the walkthrough on Friday out of the indoor, everybody was chatting, laughing, blah, blah, blah. Now it's down to about 10%. When they start getting focused and they understand how to grow up, and that's what we've always done in our place, we'll keep winning ball games. So for us, took quite an effort to come here. Against, I think, a really pretty good offense. The kids played hard. We did what we needed to do. It was a great call by Sonny Cumbie on the fourth down, by the way. The reverse was, I mean, he fooled me. But, you know, it's Jalen's make everybody miss on the jailbreak screen, on the tunnel screen. That was about, you know, and we ran the ball and got first downs. That's basically, Pro Wells helped us. Won't be able to play next week because it was his fourth game. but we got ourselves to that point. So,
When you say those guys, emergency situation, or will you show them completely
you
down?
can't redshirt.
Okay.
Nope. So that's 2 more down. So basically, over 40 guys out of your 85 scholarships weren't playing in the game today. Found a way to win. So,
Were you out of running back?
yeah, we're down to 1. We got 1. We're down to 1. And we're down to 1 for next week, probably. So, and I'm not playing running back. Not unless they block better. They have to block a whole lot better for me to play running back.
Gary, the start of the second quarter after the break, you would have had to call timeout before the play. Of course, you got the phone, but what happened? Why did you have to call timeout?
Because they came out with a different grouping than what we thought they were.
Paid off, I guess.
Yeah, and again, if you're gonna win a game on the road, I told them we were gonna have to get 3 or 4 takeaways, and we got 3, I think. It was good to see Trey Moore make a play. It was good to see Coop make a play. Both of them are redshirt freshmen. And then we stopped them on the 3rd down, 4th, where they had to punt it, where we got in the same grouping. And we showed up. We actually got on a defense they'd never seen before. So it was good for us. You know, sometimes you get lucky. I mean, it's, again, like I told you, I think Matt Rules, I think their group's done a good job. Really like it.
Coach, there were 2 plays defensively that you dialed up. I think Juwan got the first sack and then Ridwan got the second sack. Is that something that you had seen during the game that you thought you could do?
West Virginia game.
Coach, you mentioned Ben. Is this how disruptive was he? 4 tackles for loss, had a couple sacks.
I don't know. I mean, obviously it's senior season. He gave up a couple plays on some things. And actually, the quarterback scramble was his. He was supposed to come around and take the quarterback, and he didn't. But yeah, he had a couple sacks, tackles for losses. He was very productive. You know, I'm just proud that these seniors have an opportunity at home to win another ball game, possibly, and go to a bowl game. That's what you're trying to do now. That's all you want is a chance. So we get a chance to do it at 7 o'clock at home against a really good. We got a good Oklahoma State team on offense, especially. So we got a lot of work to do.
Gary, what do you think on Collins? Was it serious?
Yeah, I don't know, but I'd say doubtful.
Now, was the second one unrelated to the first series?
No, one was they're knocked out.
Okay,
The
that's
second.
okay.
Yep. I have to see it. I'm not sure. I just got to see the play. I'm not sure what's the late hit. We'll see.
Okay, from your perspective, the Gladney pass interference, is that just a technique thing he needs to hone in on, or?
He needs to not let the guy run by him. Yeah, don't let him behind you. How about that? Yeah, that's a hard technique to understand when you're up by 7. Yeah, that's a hard technique. And we're doubling him. Now, the problem was we were doubling him. He's supposed to be playing outside press with the inside safety doubling him, and we let him behind us. How about that one? Even better. I'll save that conversation for tomorrow because I want to make sure they can celebrate. Me, I'm going to bed when I get home.
You probably answered this earlier.
That's all right. For you, get all
Well,
out.
I mean, you usually, it's the other way around. We're waiting.
Oh, I see. Okay, Kelsey. Okay. Sounds like my wife. No, it's this near. It's my fault. I apologize.
Overall, what'd you think of how Grayson did?
He managed the game okay, except for those 2 out of 3 plays on the last drive where he was supposed to hand the ball out. It was acting like there was a pass play. There was no pass to it. It was a handoff. I don't know what he was doing, but it wasn't what he was supposed to be doing. So.
But is that the best you can ask for, to manage a game, especially kind of thrown in
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was?
Well, he's going to get a chance in about 7 days here to do it again. So.
Has Jawan Johnson been everything you expected when he came over?
Well, without him, we'd be in a lot of trouble. To be honest. We'd be in a lot of trouble right now if it wasn't for Jawan Johnson. But you lost Ty. You had to move Garrett outside. You know, your starting linebackers you started the year are not. They're not playing linebacker anymore. So.
Sonny's taken a lot of heat this year from fans, but today it seemed like he called a pretty darn good game.
You know, our fans, like any other fans, that's why I told him, I said, in about 5 years here, the median when we came here will be about 50. that's when I'll be about tired of what we need to do. It's hard to win ball games. It doesn't matter what situation you're in, where you play, what you do, it's hard to win ball games. You know, we become spoiled in this situation. This team had that was a gutsy win today. You want to know what kind of heart and what this program's about, you just need to watch that ball game. Because there wasn't any reason why we should have won that ball game today, to be honest with you. Kids played hard, we got a couple breaks, but they never quit fighting and went about his business. I mean, it's coming off of the largest point total loss we've ever had at TCU last week. The kids didn't quit last week, they just got tired. I mean, and you played a top 7-8 team in the nation. It's playing really well. I mean, so what do? You know, if Oklahoma State doesn't win tonight, I think, if they already win 6?
They'll be at 5.
So that it'll possibly come down to next week, if they don't win tonight, that whoever wins goes to a bowl. That's what it'll come down to. Welcome to the Patterson saga.